Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and here's my cut crease makeup tutorial. Let's get started. So I prime my eyes using concealer. Then next I'm taking a brown eyeshadow. Any brown eyeshadow will do, and I'm just using that on my crease line to define it more. Then I'm taking a reddish eyeshadow and just adding warmth to the crease line. Then I'm taking my Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette, and I'm taking the shade Nude here, and I'm using that to define my crease line even more. Cut crease is all about defining that crease line. Next, I'm taking my Benefit Smoky Eyes palette, and I'm using the black eyeshadow from there to define the crease line even more. Next, we're going to cut the crease. I'm using the Makeup Revolution concealer palette here, and I'm just using the lightest shade and using that to cut my crease line. I'm using an angular brush here so that it makes things a lot easier. Next, I'm taking my Makeup Revolution Eyes Like Angels palette. I'm taking this hot pink shade here, the matte one, not the shimmery one, and I'm placing it on my eyelid. Then going in again with my Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette, I am taking the shade Angelic, and I'm using that on the inner corner towards the center of my eye, just halfway through. Then using Amethyst mixed in with a little bit of Royal, I'm using that on the outer part of my eyes. You have to make sure to blend in these two colors in the center, Angelic with Royal and Amethyst. Then for my lower lash line, I'm using Nude again, mixed with a little bit of Amber. For the inner corner of my eye, I'm using the color Nefertiti from the same palette. Then for my eyeliner, I'm using the Maybelline Hyper Glossy eyeliner. And then for my brows, I'm just taking a brow pencil here and just outlining my brows, and I'm using a spoolie to just blend in the lines. Next, I'm taking some glitter glue, and I'm taking Cosmo. Cosmo is basically all glitter, and I'm using glue for this because it's not going to go on without any glue. I am using that to line the crease. Then for my foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in Natural Beige, I think. I'm going to list the number below in the description bar. And for my concealer, I'm using the H Wine concealer. I love this concealer. It's great. It blends in very well and it does a job really well. Then I'm baking my face. I'm using translucent powder here, and I'm just baking it under my eyes. And for contour, I'm going in again with the Makeup Revolution concealer palette, and I'm taking the darkest shade here, and I'm using that to contour my face using a foundation brush. Taking my Real Techniques beauty blender, I'm using that to blend away all the harsh lines. Then I'm taking a fan brush here to just brush away all the baking that we've done. Then I'm taking the Austalis contour palette. I'm using that to define my cheekbones even more. Then I'm taking my Lancome blush. I'm using that on my cheeks. For my lips, I'm using the MAC lipstick in Brave. And for my eyelashes, I am using the PAC Lashes in number 53, and I'm using this eyelash tweezer also from PAC. For my highlight, I'm using the Wet n Wild highlight powder, and on top of the Wet n Wild highlight, I'm also using the NYX Duo Chromatic highlight. For mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Falsies Volume Express mascara. So here's the final look, you guys. I hope you really like it, and if you do, please make sure to leave a comment and give it a big thumbs up, and I hope to see you guys soon. I love you guys, and please subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!